Now we take a look across the country and zoom into Michigan, where police are looking to uncover a motive for a mass stabbing at a Walmart in Traverse City over the weekend. 11 people were injured in that attack. Police say the man entered the store and just started stabbing people at random with a knife. The suspect is now in custody and will likely be charged with terrorism and assault with intent to murder. CBS News correspondent Lana Zak has been speaking to witnesses, and Lana, the sheriff, had credited a lot of those eyewitnesses with jumping in and possibly saving lives. How quickly did this all unfold?
In just a matter of moments, Errol. I spoke with Julia Martell. She was just there to buy some supplies for her baby daughter when suddenly she heard some shouting.
It was just some guy shoving another guy in my head until he started to kind of face me and run in my direction, and that's when I saw the knife in his hand.
What did you do?
I ran, I booked it down the aisleway, I dropped everything that was in my hand, and there was another guy I ran past, and he asked me, what's going on? Like, what are you running from? Guy with a knife was the only thing I could get out of my head, or the only thing I could say. And I made it to, there's like where all the meats are, and I made it over there. It's kind of on the outside of everything. And it went from adrenaline to fear because I had no idea where he was. To me, he disappeared, and that there was someone with a knife stabbing people in Walmart, and I had no idea where he was.
And she made her way to the front of the store, and that's where she said she saw people with stab wounds, blood on the floor, as well as one elderly person who was slumped over in a motorized shopping cart. She was able to make it outside safely. That was the same moment then that police rushed in, Errol.
Yeah, and it's one of those strange moments, Lana, and you know this well. I mean, we have covered so many mass shootings. You think at a moment like this, relief. Thank goodness a gun wasn't involved. What more do we know about the status of the victims and what will happen next with the suspect?
Well, there is some good updates on that. All 11 stabbing victims are expected to survive, according to the health authorities here. One has already been released, and the head of the hospital says that they're optimistic that they will continue to release people potentially as soon as today. And speaking of that suspect, he may be in court as early as today. He's facing 11 counts of assault with intent to murder, as well as that terrorism charge you mentioned. Errol.
Yes, so inexplicable. Lana Zak on the scene and speaking with witnesses. Lana, thank you very much.